happy Spookfest everyone. In today's video, I will be showing an endgame build for Trinity which will make this frame viable at high level missions, or even in endurance runs. The best part is, you can even take this build in solo survival missions, like the newest arbitration alert if you please. Okay, let's begin this video. The endgame Trinity build that I will show you actually has two variations. One is for those who prefer more duration and effective health, and one is for those who care about range on their link ability, and don't have the umbral mods yet. So here's the first build variation. It will definitely cost you some endo and credits, as you will have the umbral mods, some corrupted mods and primed continuity on this build. However, if you have all the necessary mods, I advise that you try this build as it's worth the investment. And of course, we have the new adaptation mod on this build. This mod paired with Trinity's link and blessing abilities will make this frame untouchable. But, that is also the challenge in having this build. You must have link and blessing active almost every time to take advantage of that 75% damage reduction, which is why I have both streamlined to make this build efficient, and narrow-minded plus primed continuity to make my blessing and link ability last longer. With this mod setup, I will have 27 seconds duration for my link, and 22 seconds duration for my blessing. That's long enough to regenerate my energy through Zenuric's energizing dash. You might ask, why I did not put Hunter Adrenaline or Rage in the build instead, so I can regenerate my energy. It's because link, blessing and as well as the adaptation mod's damage reduction applies to shields. Mostly, the enemies will have a hard time getting past my shields when I have all the damage reduction active. It will be pointless to have Rage or Hunter Adrenaline in my mod setup, and it would be much easier if I just regenerate it with my energizing dash. And by the way, don't forget that Trinity also have the energy vampire ability, which basically gives you energy, and the best part is, you can utilize this ability too with my mod setup. Now let's discuss about the second variation of this build, more range, for the cost of medium duration and medium effective health. But, this build is more budget friendly compared to the first one, so why sacrifice something for just increase in effective range? Simple. This build mostly focuses on team composition. Link ability has the most benefit in this, as with 32 meters range, you have the assurance that you will have that 75% damage reduction every time for as long as this ability is active. However, it's also beneficial for your energy vampire ability, as the pulse will emit in a 40 meters radius. I know that this is not a great EV Trinity build, as you need to have little duration for that setup, but it does help your team regenerate energy. Anyway, you can just kill that enemy affected by energy vampire to get a big wave of energy restore. Before you go, I would just like to give a bonus build. Make this as a third build variation for my endgame Trinity build. It's actually a mix of the first and second build variation. It has good range, effective health, and it has that 75% damage cap for both blessing and link ability. As you can see, I have primed vigor in this setup, which increases the overall effective health of this build. But, not all players have this mod, so a good replacement for it would be the ordinary vigor or augur record for more shield, which is pretty effective if you are running an arcane Aegis on your build. This mod setup also give you insane survivability, just like the first and second variation. The only thing that I don't like about it is that it has less than 20 seconds duration for both link and blessing. But if you can manage the duration, and have the necessary mods, then you can try this build out. So that's how I build my endgame Trinity. I hope you find this video informative. Before leaving, please do give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it, and you can always subscribe to our channel if you want to see more informative Warframe videos like this. Just don't forget to turn on notifications for this channel so you will receive an update once we uploaded a new video. Also, you can join our Discord server or follow me on Twitter if you want to chat with your squad leader. Link are on the video description below. Thank you so much for watching. Squad leader signing off.